In this video, I am going to show you how to set up a DHCP server in your Mikrotik router. For this, first I am going to log in my Mikrotik router, and if Ether4 is my LAN interface, and I am using a LAN IP address 1.1/24 or my LAN interface Ether4. Now this is my LAN IP block, and I want to a DHCP server for this IP block and on this interface. To set up a DHCP server, you have to go IP DHCP server and click DHCP server, select your LAN interface. For me it is Ether4 LAN, and click next. You can see the Ether4 IP address block is my LAN block is showing. Click next, gateway for DHCP server, gateway which is using my interface Ether4. Click next, and you can see address to give out. Router is asking for from which IP to which IP you want to use for DHCP. You can see 192.168.1.2 to 192.168.1.254. It's actually showing full /24 IP block. If I want to if I want to lease the DHCP IP from 101 to 254, I can put it here, and I am inserting the 192.168.1.101. From this IP, DHCP IP will lease. Router will lease this IP, this range of IP for DHCP lease. Click next. DNS server. You can use your own DNS server or any public DNS for this. Right? I am using 8.8.8.8 and click next. This time is a time. This time will be used for whenever a IP is assigned for a host, for how long it will tag it with this host, or whenever it will router renew for a new host. By default it's 10, and I'm using default. You can see the DHCP started, and if I check, the name is DHCP1 and interface for Ether4 LAN, and address block is DHCP0. And if I go the networks, and you can see the address block, the gateway, and the DNS, you can see everything. In this way you can set your DHCP server. You can check my LAN also. This is my home LAN router, and if I going to IP DHCP server, and you can see the running DHCP for my router. This is my home networks IP block 172.17.19.0. This is my home networks IP block, and you can see the leased IP block which is used in my home router. So in this way you can set up your DHCP server in your Mikrotik router.